Right, Ash. I'm always learning, so I've got some new information for you. You need to look where Capricorn comes in your chart. Your natal chart, you can go on Google, I think I've told you before, to Cafe Astrology, put in your details and it'll tell you where Capricorn lies in your chart. For some reason that will be important to you because your card is ruled by Capricorn. So overall energy for your read. And remember, Ash, they don't always tell you what you want to know, they tell you what you need to know. So you can fast forward when I shuffle if you want, but I'm probably, you know me, I'll waffle in between, so you might miss something. Let's see. Oh, so many. Oh man, that was a good card as well. Oh, you see. So, problems with the car, speeding tickets, parking fines, ambulances, fire engines, mechanical problems. You're not in control of this situation. If you think you are, you're wrong. People pulling in different directions. Cancer rules the breasts, the home, the ancestors, and the stomach. So there might be issues with the breast and stomach, home, or wider family. Those born on the 7th or the 25th, living or past date for your diary and address. Massively important in a negative way. So stay away from that energy, and especially cancers, which means staying away from me, which I don't like. Anyway, but the most important thing, you know, is the numbers. 7 and 25, living or past, date for your diary and address. You know, we're going to do the shuffle. Like I said, you can fast forward, but no me, I'll waffle something in between. And this is where I make a liar out of myself and say absolutely shit all. But there you go. We'll see. When you're ready, Spirit, please. That'll do, mate. Okay. What did I say? I'm not going to be saying anything, am I? Somebody's getting migraines, Ash. I don't know what it is. I'm getting migraines. And maybe pulled muscle just under the left arm where somebody pulled a muscle. Let's have a look. No. Problems with the right thumb and upper arm. So there's a lot of muscles being pulled, I think. You're keeping secrets, Ash. What are you doing? There you are, and that's how I wanted you. So, no longer being manipulated, getting yourself out of toxic situations, which is good. So, you may be trying to release yourself from a contract as well. You're no longer feeling bound by loyalty or duty to do something. There could be a doctor, priest or lawyer involved in this situation somewhere. Female, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius female, who's you might have to go to for advice, or she is instrumental in cutting you free of this situation. I can't remember what sign you are, but Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, it could be the feminine side of you, if you are one of those. She's usually lonely, divorced, widowed or a spinster. There's 3 years mentioned, which is usually study or working on something for about 3 years that's going to pay off. And this is my Dick Whittington card. If you've been watching the things lately, that's what I'm calling it. That's my Dick Whittington card. So it's feel the fear and do it anyway. It's jump off the cliff and work your wings on the way down. It will be a bolt from the blue. Something to astonish others. A lot of people will be saying to you, don't do that, you can't do that, you shouldn't do that. Trying to put the kibosh on it. Or laughing at you. Especially those born 1970 plus or minus 12, February to February. But like Dick Whittington, like I said, he believed the streets of London were paved with gold, and everybody laughed at him and said he was stupid for doing it. But he did it anyway, got there, felt very disappointed because it wasn't how he expected it to be. And yet he persevered, and that's what I think Spirit want you to do. Is stick at it, because he still became the Lord Mayor of London and nobody laughed at him then, did they? So this is man of no fixed abode. This is somebody, it could be somebody you know even, that has got nowhere to go. They just, all they've got is the shirt on the back, they're not a donkey, and they're cheese sandwich basically. But it's a risk that's worth taking. You're not in control of this situation. You're not meant to be in control of this situation. You can't manipulate this situation. It's time for a day off, or to put down your sword and stop fighting. Just walk away. Go within, because then you'll overcome an enemy or a rival. Somebody who rivals you or winds you up. And it could be from the same family, because could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, probably a Gemini, or somebody born 1966 plus or minus 12. But this is an enemy overcome. Okay? So, finances and career, 3 years it'll pay off. You've got to take a risk. There could be the anniversary of a passing. A memorial or something like that. We've got no love in here though, Ash. What's going on? Yeah, somebody's got health issues, or will have to see, you might have to see the doctor about something. Somebody will. It's either emotional healing, mental healing, or physical healing. Money, if you're worried about money, will come from an unexpected quarter. Obstacles to overcome is people sticking their nose in your business. There's gossip, a lot of people talking about you. What cannot be changed is travel. You'll be travelling, possibly not now because it's not happening, is it? But you're travelling. And again, it could be something to do with a person, 1966 plus or minus 12 February to February. The root of the problems is somebody's brought disgrace to the home and family. So, all that is, you'll know. Depression is in the past, thankfully. Let's hope it stays there. Yeah, because now you're going through a transformation. things are going to get more light-hearted, but be careful not to take things too lightly. In the present, there's somebody here, a gentleman, who works within the home for people. He does service within the home. It could be a joiner, a plumber, electrician, etc. And in your personal life, there is a group of you celebrating. It's happiness, gaiety, things, good things in your personal life, a lot of socialising. Hopes and fears is that money isn't the be-all and end-all of something. So like somebody doesn't want you just for the money, or that it's not just a financial arrangement. There's something there. Either you're hoping that or you're fearing that. And the outcome is a successful lady. Virgo, possibly. But she's very virtuous. She don't give herself out left, right and centre. But she's gone down in your estimation. So I don't know who that would be, but it's definitely somebody who's had to realise she's not all that in a bag of chips. She thinks she is, but she's not. So let's do your love then. Let's see what's going on here. Right, so we're starting off with religious factors. Now, it's not always about religion. It's about the way you was brought up, the way you was led to believe things should be, or how others believe things should be. So it could be a difference in culture, a difference in religion, or a difference in values. Or somebody could be married. Simple as that. You need to have an honest discussion about your feelings with someone. It's time to put your cards on the table, because your obstacles to overcome is codependency. So either this person that you want to be involved with or are involved with is dependent on someone else, probably financially, or they don't think they can survive on their own. Could be you, could be someone else. Yeah, you see, what cannot be changed, I knew this was coming, is the lies. Somebody's been wearing a false mask, somebody's been pretending to be something they're not, or pretending to be happy when they're not. There's a lot of deception there. Root of your problems is you've got to learn to be happy within yourself and let them see that you're happy within yourself, and then you will attract the person that's right for you, because you want somebody who'll fit into your life. And the more people see you enjoying your life, the more they want to be with you. So the light-hearted energy again. So you attract romantic love by enjoying the moment. So yesterday's gone, tomorrow's not promised. Just live in the now and enjoy what there is. In the past, there was this chemistry. You can't deny it. It is chemistry, and it's a strong magnetic attraction. It was real, and you didn't imagine it. However, the immediate future, again, is the finances. So finances are getting in the way somehow, Ash. Spirit wants you to just give your love unconditionally. Don't expect naught back. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest of all. If it don't work out, it don't work out. But don't put too much pressure on it. In your personal life, there is someone new coming in, a new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. The thing is, you don't know whether they're reciprocated or not. You fear that they don't feel the same, or there is a situation they're in at the minute, or you're in at the minute, where there is no love. So the outcome is they're telling you it doesn't matter how many times you get rejected, it doesn't matter how many times you have to bang your head against a brick wall, know that there's somebody out there for you. This is all a learning curve, so that when you do find the right one, things will be perfect. But they've got to fit into your life. You're two separate entities. Don't go for something where you're codependent on each other. You live your life and be happy, and then someone will come along that will fit into it. There has been sacrifices made, and there probably will be more sacrifices made, but you've got to be willing to stay open to love, otherwise it can't come to you. You're not in control of this situation. This is where we've been before. There's nothing you can do about it, so you've just got to go with the flow, especially now when we're in lockdown. There's nothing else can be done about it. As well, there's another thing. You are here to protect the young. There is children involved somewhere where you have to protect them. Trust your intuition about it and encourage them to trust their intuition. Teach them the old ways of being. Teach them how to do things, how to survive, Ash. You're needed to protect the young ones. Okay? Sisterhood of the Rose. So, maybe something to do with Hannah. As a side issue, I mean. The Sisterhood of the Rose is a lineage of priestesses and mystics who devoted their lives to serving humanity and seeding light consciousness all over the earth. A cross-section of ancient lineages, it is a path of devotion and beauty. Walking this path means being devoted to seeing and creating beauty wherever you go. So like we said, just be happy and leave that impression of happiness wherever you go, and then you're attracting the right people. The rose symbolises the heart and the sacred geometry of all life. The rose may have another significance to you regarding spirit. You are being called to notice the beauty around you, particularly in nature, and hear the whispers of Mother Earth. So this is telling me when you're out and about, you've got to start taking notice of random birds, animals and insects. Then you Google them on Animal Totem and it will tell you exactly what spirit are trying to tell you, because they're sending you messages every day and you're missing them. You are, and it says about grace as well, you are being called to take a little more time to notice the beauty that exists around you and contribute to the beauty of the world in your own way too. So if you've seen your ass, stop showing people that side of you. This could be through your own creation or in the little things like how you dress to picking flowers for your home. Every time you devote your time to creating beauty, you harmonise the planet a little more and shift in vibration can be felt. So somebody up there likes the new you. There's a new look that you've got and they like it. So surround yourself with beauty and create beauty wherever you go. That's your mission. And if you do that, then you will find happiness. If you don't, you may have trouble. But there's definitely somebody here that you've got no control over this for once, because you're pretty good at manipulating people. And so you're just going to have to ride it out and take the risk and see where it leads you. So I hope that made sense. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know.